Yeah, really dramatic move in a side. You know, this happened right before we went on the air last night. We mentioned it in passing, but I thought it'd be worth looking at this to try to figure out sort of the big question. Is this an Autodesk problem, or is this something that's going to affect a lot of technology companies? And so importantly, when we do a drill down, we look at the stock move to try to tell us if the stock's telling us a story or if the story is being missed by the market. And what we've seen from Autodesk, number one, is a lot of volatility, but a stock that's generally been loved. You can see sort of how dramatic today's sell-off was when you look at what's going on with that stock over time. And I think when people think of this company, one of the important things is to understand what it is now versus what it used to be. This used to be a company very focused on architecture and on design. But on a percentage revenue basis, if you look at the last quarter, you know, they do this really cool 3D stuff. We love all the things that they can do and help design and design for a modern era when things are happening 3D. But their business, which was traditionally really focused on architects and architecture, that's actually a small piece of their business. Take a look at their Autodesk segments, the different pieces of their business in the quarter that they just reported yesterday. Design solutions, 50%. Their architecture business, only 14%. So you can see how other things, platform solutions, manufacturing, again, those design solutions, very big. Media and entertainment, an important part of their growth in recent years, and only 4% in the last quarter. So when you look at the way their business works, it doesn't tell us a lot about the world of architecture. It tells us about a lot more.
So what exactly then did Autodesk have to say about where the main problems really are?
So one of the first things they said is the mea culpa. They came out and said, we screwed up. They said specifically poor execution was the first problem they had to address. You don't see a lot of companies admit to their mistakes. They did that. They did go on to cite Brazil and India, saying that the emerging markets are doing poorly, and then Central Europe. Now, I think the distinguishing point here is that Brazil's economy, even India's economy, have not been as damaged as Central Europe's economy has been. So maybe you can't blame them for Central Europe, but you can blame their poor execution on the places, particularly Brazil, where the market should be a lot stronger for them.
And I know whenever you're digging through these companies, you're always finding other good nuggets. Is there anything else that you sort of discovered?
Yeah, one of the things I look for a lot is just places where things aren't going the way that they should be. And I mentioned that media and entertainment business, just 4% of revenues in the last quarter. But that's been an important area of growth. Look at what's happened for this company in the year-over-year changes, the percentage changes in media and entertainment. You can see the last 2 quarters, they've shown year-over-year shrinkage. So we often say shrinkage bad, growth good. Shrinkage bad here. You want that business to be growing. That is certainly a self-inflicted wound and something Autodesk themselves has got to fix. It has got nothing to do with the overall market.